Yo, I'm back. What's good? I'm going outside. It's loud in here. So, people don't plan to fail, they fail to plan. I'm just jumping right into this. How the hell you know how the hell you know what you're working for if you don't have a plan? Like, if you don't have a goal in mind, like financial, let's just jump into it. If you don't know how much money you need, then what are you working towards in the end when it's all said and done? Do you understand what I'm saying? So, for instance, if you had a job and you're supposed to be at this job for 30 years or 40 or whatever the hell it is, you're supposed to be at this job till you retire, okay? And then when you retire, you're supposed to live X amount of time, and then in that time you're not working, you're supposed to have enough money saved up to do everything you want to do. You're supposed to be prepared for all of that. Check this out. If you're not prepared right now, if you towards the end of that cycle and you live in paycheck to paycheck, that's not the end all. That's just the current situation. It can always be changed. Always. Whatever your current situation is, isn't the forever situation. That's just a current situation. So we step back. How the hell you want to boss up and you want to be running shit when you can't even run your own life? You can't even run your own. You can't even run your own room. You can't keep your house in order. You can't maintain the relationship with your girl. You can't have good relationships with family members. You can't hold a job. You can't stay at a job for more than a week. You can't fucking get along with your neighbors. If you can't have relationships with normal everyday people and manage your everyday life, how the hell are you supposed to manage a company? Like, everybody talking about they trying to level up and boss up. It's fucking impossible because you're not built for it. Everybody is built for certain things. Think about that shit. How many fucking millionaires do you know? How many broke people you know? It's few and far between. We got people just got to start getting reality into their head. You can catch this wave and be on that momentum and do something amazing, but you have to make your shit uncomfortable first. You got to do something super uncomfortable and way out of the box in order to get to that next level. That's the only way it's gonna happen. I just felt like I had to jump into it because I'm like, I ain't take a week off. I've been grinding. This is what I do. I grind. If I'm going in so hard and I ain't got time to do videos, y'all should be excited about that. I'm excited about it. I got some videos and some content that I ain't put out yet that I'm holding on to. I ain't dropped, but we gonna put it out there. But this one I had to jump in here because it was like it was just on me. When it speak to me, I put it out there. You have to have control of your regular everyday existence to a fucking T, to a fucking science, almost to fucking perfection, in order to be able to say you want to boss up and run a business. Otherwise, this shit is gonna carry over. If you got a household and your household is in shambles and it's never clean and it's dirt, how the hell you think your business gonna be? Cause shit one way at home, and it could be the same way you go want order in your life, or you go want you go carry disarray. One of those are gonna stick, but you ain't gonna be at work with a clean ass workplace, and a clean ass location, a clean ass store, and then go home to a nasty ass house and keep a nasty house. That ain't how that's typically not how it works. So you see how those things go together? If a person is neat in cleanliness in their life, then they probably keep their self clean. They probably have a really clean and a nice, neat car. It all is the same. It's the same thing. But if a person is riding around with 50 outfits in their trunk, damn bees, sorry about that. If a person is riding around with 50 outfits and sneakers and shit in their trunk and shit, then their house probably not in order. Their life probably not in order. They mind probably not in order. They probably living in shambles. Their mind is a wreck. Their life is a wreck. Everything around them is going to be in disarray. You see how that goes into, you see how that works? That's how it works. All of that shit models you. So, if that's the model, if you have a super big circle of people then that you interact with on a daily basis and you have to give attention to, then that means that these people around you need you. They need you. Now, that's fine, but that super close people that need you should be friends, family, elderly, kids, wife, spouse, partner, whatever. It shouldn't be friends and affiliates and co-workers. It shouldn't be that. You know why? Because work shit stay at work. And family and house and shit, them is two separate things. Because I don't let family shit come into my house and dictate what's going on in my house. And then vice versa. I don't let my house dictate how I fuck with family. I keep these things separate. They should be all one thing, but I'm here to tell you it's not. I'm going to drop a whole video about that, but it's not. Either, that's nevertheless, we'll move forward. All of that shit is it's all the same. It's all on the same wave, man. If you have momentum and you coasting this way and you by yourself and you circle real small and you winning and the people around you winning, that's probably where the hell you're supposed to be. That's where you're supposed to be. You go be there until you decide to do something different. So let the people know around you that just because y'all might not be doing what you're doing, look, you don't have to lose with people that's losing. You could jump off that boat and go do something different. You don't have to be around motherfuckers that ain't winning. You don't have to do that. You decide, hey, this ain't for me. Go play for a different team. Hey, the NBA do it. The NFL do it. You treat your shit like you the franchise player. Find a team that appreciates you in your fucking relationship and work and your social life. Trust me. Do it. It's all gonna make sense when you find that the people that you probably been around ain't the people you're supposed to be around. Or the people that you thought was the closest to you really ain't the people that's the best for you. Or vice versa. It's people that are around you that you don't know that could benefit you the most. Because you ain't tapped into that. You see what I'm saying? So get out there, experience the world and stuff, but make good choices. I'm out.